What is good? It's your man Chris, aka Apocalypse. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Okay, I am your not so friendly neighborhood harbinger of death. Repping the HNIC to the fullest. I am part of the squad, aka the fans. Y'all love to hate. When it comes to fandom, man, a lot of y'all really can't deal with us, man. Y'all know this is out of bounds alive. How's everybody feeling, particularly if you part of the third game when it comes to Louisville Cardinals? All right, so look, we're gonna break this one down. All right, Louisville, Notre Dame, huge win, hometown crowd, national TV audience. All right, that's an awesome win for the team, for the school, for the city. Okay, I know I'm waiting on the squad. We're gonna spend a few minutes, as far as discussing the ins and outs of Louisville, Notre Dame. All right, and use this as a springboard as well. Preview tough road game, another tough road game in conference at Pittsburgh. Okay, cannot hopefully they do not have too much of a letdown. But we gonna get in that to them, man. You know what I'm saying? But hollered at the fellas yesterday, and they were like, "Hey, let's run twice. Let's just dedicate one show to Louisville, Notre Dame, and securing that win. Come back later this week. What I use a weekly rundown. All right, so we're trying to flip it up a little bit, do a little something new. I am waiting on the squad. Where y'all at, squad? Come on, let's go. Let's get it. So while I'm waiting on the squad, anybody would like to chime in, leave a comment, ask a question, cam up, hopefully troll. Invites are open. But yeah, man, just a whole lot of buzz as far as the Cards taking now the heralded prestigious Notre Dame. There's the point guard, 6'9". Where you at? You know what I'm saying? You gotta run the offense, bro. What you do, 'cause you're 6'9". So like I said, while I was waiting for the crew to get here, like I said, once again, anybody who wants, like I said, leave a comment, ask a question, cam up, be part of the shenanigans.
Man, listen,
What's
I'm here,
up?
man.
You heard
6'9".
6'9".
No
The boy.
Takashi, man.
No, not that 6'9". No, the real 6'9".
The
You know what I'm saying?
real 6'9".
See,
The
he dropped
jumper.
the wrong kind of dimes. You know what I'm saying? You got you on that other 6'9" shit.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
man.
Will's in the building with us, man.
I ain't know it was my. I ain't know I was in funny, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
I said,
Will, what's good?
Chris said, "What's good, Will?"
What up with you, Chris?
Man, we doing this Louisville Notre Dame recap. We dedicating the whole out of
My
bounds
cousin's
live.
a Notre Dame fan, black.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Ass.
He said, "I'm sorry to hear
Dude, I told him the same thing.
that." Yeah,
I mean,
man.
especially when you got family that's a Notre Dame fan. Like, I'm really sorry to hear that. Like,
I ain't sorry.
don't invite that nigga to the next cookout. Now I'm just playing. But anyway, for real. But look, and you heard, we waiting on the big Katie, but we can go ahead and get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's gonna show up. Yeah, he's like, yeah, bro, I fell asleep, man. I was so high yesterday, and I'm like,
I want to kind of say something, man, because
go ahead, bro.
I'm not a hater, but I'm jealous.
What you jealous
Yo,
of?
bitch ass, you ain't a bitch for real, but yo, bitch ass, get on the live. Get on FanDuel, and your first parlay with the Cardinals, you fucking hit. Like,
hey, man, it's just too good of a day to be a Cards fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, even though I hit, you know what I'm saying? I got to show love. There he is. Hold on. What up? The squad is
No,
there.
I got to make my answers.
Man, let them know who you are and what you standing on, bro.
What up? What up? What up? What up? This is your boy, the real KD, back in the building. 2 stacks and 4 flats.
Nah,
That's
man.
right.
KD, hey, by the way, live, my boy KD's a free agent, man. He's a free agent, and
Yeah, oh yeah, you in the transfer portal.
he's in the transfer portal, man.
Yeah,
Bro.
unfortunately, in the transfer portal.
Hey,
Listen,
man.
y'all. Listen, man. If dating was sports, life in the transfer portal is a trip. For
The
real,
bitches
y'all.
will win. The bitches will win on the spread at all times, man.
Yeah.
Right.
And like
Man.
KD's finding out there's nothing worse when somebody lame as fuck puts you in the transfer portal. It's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Wait, I'm in the portal. Oh.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I know we a podcast on sports, man, but I'm gonna tell you, when I'm growing up, man, I ain't that old, but growing up, a lot of bitches, or females. Sorry, y'all, not bitches. Females, they like to. Oh, like I had a girl that told me, oh man, he used to do this to me. He did this to me. I don't love this man. Fuck him. 2 weeks later, this bitch is back eating his nuts up. Like, what you mean? You want to put yourself through that? But nah, we ain't. This ain't a love show or nothing, man. I just had
No,
a thought.
Hell no. Fuck that.
no. Actually, the analogy will fit as we get into cards Notre Dame. All right. So look, y'all. Oh yeah, real quick, Ed.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate the shout out on my first successful parlay
Yes, sir.
via the Cardinals. So yeah, I got to show some love to you. You know what I'm saying? For hooking me up with the FanDuel special, so I can even have that opportunity to lay that down. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? All right,
sir.
y'all. It's game time. It's time to shoot up. For real.
Not the one right here, but you know.
Yeah. For real. It's game time for real, y'all. All right. We're gonna have fun, but it's game time. Louisville and the lifelong heralded prestige of Notre Dame. Already knowing they had already taken a loss against Ohio State.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Cloud's playoff projections hanging in the balance.
It's over.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying when you talk about Notre Dame storyline coming into this game. All right. And of course, you know what I'm saying? The heralded transfer Sam Hartman. Oh, we definitely gonna get a piece of that motherfucking action for sure. You know what I'm saying? Flip side of the coin. Cards, rebuilding. Hometown legend, Jeff Brom, back home. First year leading the charge, okay? Hot 5-0 start. I heard the pundits.
Right.
Y'all heard the naysayers with that 5-0 start? Fine. Okay. Y'all want a test? Here's the true test. You got a number 10 Notre Dame team, okay, doing everything they can to avoid 2 losses and killing any hope of a college football playoff, all right? And lo and behold, lo and behold, y'all know Cards handle that business. Okay,
hey, man, Reggie Bonifant, man, he rung the horn that day.
I see that. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Look, real quick, side note before y'all get into y'all views about the game. So I dipped into the fan groups over the weekend like a dumbass. I know. So this one fool talking about that he had some idiot had posted Louisville wouldn't have lost to Notre Dame if Brian Kelly was coaching. It's like, yeah, we Louisville had beat them before when Brian Kelly is coaching. So I don't want to hear shit about, man, fuck Brian Kelly. But anyway, y'all know Notre Dame took that ass whooping. Okay. First and foremost, KD, because Ant and the lady was in the having to handle some bi-coastal business.
Yes, sir.
So, you had to keep tabs on the game in that fashion, but me and KD got your back, bro. KD.
Right. What's up?
It went down.
Hard.
Cars whooped that ass. Okay. First thing that you really notice, man, as far as what you want to jump on is a positive, I need you to go get it.
Yeah.
The first thing I seen, the first thing I seen coming right out the gate, I was like, our defense is gonna be there that whole fucking game.
Okay.
Like, because the offense did have their struggles too.
Mm-hmm.
So when the offense had their struggles, the D had their back until the offense get their stuff together.
Right. Right. I ain't gonna lie. First thing I noticed, first thing everybody who noticed was first snap. Okay. Now, if you go back and watch that play, man, the dude he's trying to get it to, they had brought him in motion, similar to the NFL. You know, everybody uses motion, trying to find that weird little mismatch. You just, you know what I mean?
Right.
And we all know Hartman and his history as far as fucking with the cards. You know what I mean? Especially after last year. Okay. So now he's back. And first play, pick. Single coverage, you know what I'm saying? Try to run that little post corner route. Total inside leverage. All right. You know what I'm saying? So pick right there. And I think I like you said, the defense is what got the offense going. All right. Short field, easy drive, easy 7 points. Okay. The game was on, though. Notre Dame wasn't going to lay down early, man. As far as the way they countered back, KD, before things really started getting out of hand, you know, what's the things you see in Notre Dame as far as them getting themselves back in it, man? Go get it.
Dude, they tried everything. Like, they was trying to throw trick plays. They was trying to do this. They was sitting up there even trying to throw the ball downfield deep.
Right.
As soon as they did that, what happened? Louisville defense picked their asses off.
Well, you know what, man? We're going to keep talking about this Louisville defense, you know, and we here at Out of Bounds Live has been heralding Louisville's defense as far as the football campaign up to this point. Oh, there's a lot of you motherfuckers, y'all bandwagon. Oh, they beat the shit out of Notre Dame. Now I'm talking about how great of a defense we got. You know, I knew this defense was up for the task. It is Notre Dame, all right? No slouch, okay? Got to respect that. So starting with that pick, giving Louisville that short field and an easy touchdown drive, all right, to go up 7-0, okay? And I'm looking at these total defensive numbers, all right? So my man TJ Quinn, 10 total tackles, 4 solos, okay? My man Devin Neal himself, 8 tackles, including 2 picks. Louisville defensively as a team, as I'm scrolling down, okay, 3 interceptions total. Devin Neal, 2, like I mentioned earlier, and I think including that first one on Hartman, and then
I think they had a fumble too.
Yeah, Quincy Riley. So I'm saying it's 3 interceptions right there. Louisville's defense also forced. I had it. They forced. Sorry, y'all. I had it. 3 picks. Sorry. 4 fumbles.
There you go.
Okay. They picked Hartman off twice, so I might be wrong. So anyway, you're talking about total 6 to 7 turnovers this defense generated. On top of the NFL college, what's something we've been talking all season, fellas? The lines. Who's winning the battle, the line of scrimmage, okay? You know, I heard, who was that idiot? Might have been Booger or somebody, I don't know, was talking about, well, Notre Dame actually got more pressure to the Louisville's quarterback than Louisville's defense got to Hartman. And I don't understand how that happens because the last time I checked, Plummer, efficient, 17 of 24. He didn't light it up, 145. You know what I'm saying? Right. Oh, wait. He didn't throw an interception. Hartman threw 3 and fumbled twice. So whose D-line is not getting to whose quarterback? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, KD, would you concur? And not only concur, would you got anything to add to that point? Go get it.
I mean, I would add to that. Point. I'd be like, what the fuck? So Sam Hartman is like Sam Darnold. He was seeing the Louisville coach.
It's the ghost of it's the ghost of greatness, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And look, y'all, another thing about this Louisville defense, okay? The pursuit of the ball, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Period. Whether it's got, after backfield or via a reception. Just their pursuit of the ball. There's a lot of what they call gang tackling. All right. And I saying Louisville's not blessing in that game. There were some good one-on-one tackles they made, but overall, Louisville's pursuit of the ball, and it's been like that all season. We feel defensively this game was the antithesis. You know what I'm saying? A major highlight defensively what Louisville had been doing already, and a lot of y'all in Cards Nation hadn't noticed.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And get mad, we said it. We love the Cards too, yet we know how a lot of y'all fans are, man. You know
We just keep it real.
and KD and y'all analogies earlier in regards to dating and relationships, I'm glad y'all brought that up earlier because I liken that to Sam Hartman. You know what I'm talking about. So she's that one chick that you just knew you shouldn't have fucked with, all right? And then the next time you see her, okay, and she want to stunt on you with her new guy, right? To me, that's Sam Hartman, all right? You think about Wake Forest last year, okay?
Right.
And now you're showing up at my house with the new, you know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be Notre Dame, okay? Listen, man, Sam Hartman. I'm not gonna sit here and say whether or not he's got an NFL future or not. We all know it's gonna be another overrated quarterback-driven NFL draft for his quarterback crop this year, and I don't know where Hartman's gonna fit in that. You know what I'm saying? End of the day, though, your 502. There is no way that guy's ever gonna want to step foot in the city again, whether it's playing football or not.
The Cardinal Ghosts could get his
That's
ass.
right. And that Cardinal defense, okay, made sure that they put their stamp on Hartman's ass and Notre Dame as a team. I mean, look, y'all. I got the numbers right here. Okay?
And one more point.
Mm-hmm.
Louisville defense, Sam Hartman was seeing 13 of them instead of 11.
Exactly. I mean, as a team, 28 total rushes, and yet they only generated 44 yards on the ground. Okay, as a team.
Well, a lot of that too is added on to when they got sacked because they attached that to rushing too.
Right, but I mean, like the premier back Jeremiah Love. I mean, between Duke last week and the loss to Ohio State, he had back-to-back solid games.
Yeah.
I know both games he had at least 100 yards from scrimmage, rushing and receiving. So, once again, a testament.
We got broke budget going.
Yeah, no, Bubba said once again, a testament to Louisville's defense and being up for the task. They definitely were not intimidated by Notre Dame, and I think that's something a lot of fans had issue with. I know it sounds fucked up, but I feel a lot of people in Cards Nation really didn't understand the gravity of how good this defense had been playing coming into Notre Dame.
Right.
They were up for the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. KD, we love the defense, man. Anything else you want to add about this defense, go get it.
Man, it's just like what I seen out of that defense, it was like they worked as one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting back and I'm looking, I'm like, everybody is sitting back when they see Louisville, they think,
hold on real quick.
They think the first thing is, we gonna look to their offense.
Mm-hmm. Which is kind of fair when you think about the numbers they put up to this point on average.
Right, but when it's gotten to the point when it got to the nitty gritty, the defense stepped up.
dude, this defense is just playing its best ball. It just is, all right? like you said, as a unit, okay? You got multiple guys making multiple plays on all three levels between the line, linebacker core, and the secondary, all right? You're getting pressure on the quarterback. You're forcing him into bad throws. It's generating interceptions. It's generating fumbles. Okay, it's keeping Notre Dame at third and long. Notre Dame never got in a rhythm, and it started with that first pick on the very first play of the game.
Play.
That defense sparked the offense. Like we said, I mean, had to lean on the running game more. When you talk about the flip side of this win and the Cards offense, all right?
Let's go, Cards.
Shout out to my man, Jawar Jordan. Big day. Mega enormous day. All right. Toting that rock 21 times for $143, 2 touchdowns, including that big fat 45, 50-yarder. I think that was the one in the third quarter. Okay. And I think I was on the phone with you when you was in the tournament on that one, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. I'm a little.
I kind of like the way Jordan came out the backfield too.
Oh yeah, in the receiving game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, he's got he had 2 catches for 9 yards, but I think one of them was a third down conversion.
Right.
I remember that one. Because like I said, Plummer. I mean, we only get about 17 to 24, hell of a completion rating. That $145 total yards is a little disappointing. Leaned heavy on lethal weapon, Jamari Thrash. Eight catches, 75 yards. He caught a touchdown. The only other receiver to have 2 receptions or more is actually who you just mentioned, Jawar Jordan. So we got to talk about Huggins Bruce. We got to talk about Kevin Coleman. We got to talk about Bell, who didn't even suit up, and the lack of I don't know, man, just a lack of help. I mean, Jeff Brown, play calling wise, had to be really creative to get Thrash even open. And so
because Notre Dame focused on our passing game. What I started to see in that first half, they started to focus on the passing game, and that's the reason why Jawar Jordan had the numbers that he had, because now you got to flip it.
Right. Well, hey, let's talk about Rob twice going to the option. I mean, we rail on the happy feet of Jack Plummer. Okay, if there is a college quarterback, and what one is go back, y'all, because a lot of these kids, Katie, we're going to give them some homework on the options. Okay, and I'm still old enough to remember when teams like Notre Dame, Bama, Ohio State, they would run it out the wishbone options. Go do your homework on that, kids, because we ain't got time to break that down diagram what that is. The point of the matter is, KD, I mean, Plummer is not an option quarterback. Like, we know this. Okay? He is a pocket guy. And yet, Jeff Brown, he's dialed it up.
Let me make that call to the option police.
It's part of the upset special he's dialed in. Come on, man.
Right.
You talking about, like you said, with Plummer, not having a great passing day for his yardage. Okay, he made timely throws, third down conversion. He made throws when it counted. All right, you pointing out, Louisville leaning heavy on the running game. All right, and working the option in with that. I need you to go get it.
Man, I love how they did it though, because it came out of nowhere where nobody was really looking for it. You sit back and you thinking, "Oh, we gonna air it out." Did he do it because he had to adjust to what Notre Dame was playing against them? They was playing more of the deep threat.
Yeah, but I mean,
instead of
Paul, go ahead. I bet.
Instead of playing the running game.
Okay, so what I'm saying is when you think about so preparation going into Notre Dame. And when you talk about the work week, all right, he obviously seen something in film as far as Notre Dame. Okay, to even put that in the playbook. All right. So they obviously ran it all week. Like that was obviously in the play. It's not like, ooh, I'm gonna just decide to run the option now. We all got common sense. We all know.
They went and sat back and where they got the book for football for dummies. Are you fucking serious?
Exactly. So when you talking about profiling and probing the mind of Coach Jeff Brom, okay, it is more than obvious. He's seen something in film in regards to Notre Dame, and he put that option in for the week, okay? They ran it, 3 times early in the first half? With Plummer, the happy feet, Jack Plummer.
Yeah.
You know, Plummer's not an option quarterback. Brom ran the option, bro. And
but it was that.
Go get it.
But it was out of the shotgun, though.
What makes it even crazier? Because even when you do the option, kids, traditionally it's from under center as opposed to after gun. So that makes
like the Army, Navy, Air Force, SEAL team.
Yeah, they're basically the only ones that even still run the option, and I think they still run it after triple or what's called the wishbone. Wishbone option. You know
we used to run the wishbone when I was kids, man. When I was about
to ask you, Ed, I know you a young dude. I know you a young dude. Yeah, you an old soul. Okay, tell them what you know about the option. Help these kids understand.
Man, that motherfuckers.
Don't get it.
I mean, what you mean? What you want me to tell them? Like how I feel about it? I mean, because I like the option. I like it. Right. A lot of people don't like it, but like you said, you don't see it a lot in the modern. But
what I'm saying is, it's like anything else. You got to have the right quarterback to even run the option.
Yeah.
We're talking about happy feet Jack Plummer. I mean, he is a pocket passer. We know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, it blew me away. I posted it instantly. I'm like, Brown's dialing up the options. Like, you got to be fucking. So loving what he must have seen in film all week. Put that option playbook in the playbook. They ran it all week, and he dialed it up in game. It worked. It's like everything else. Okay. I got a rail on these lines. Okay. Hardly no pressure to Plummer. Okay. Dwar Jordan has a big day. So Louisville's O-line definitely won.
Right.
And Louisville's D-line definitely won.
Right.
Okay.
The O-line owed us that one.
Bruh, listen, offensive lines love games like this.
Right.
They do. Those big bodies, you know, saying pushing guys out the way, whether you're pulling or like when Louisville worked the screen game, okay, to see that guard and that tackle out in front, and you could have a convoy, okay, you know what I'm saying? Offensive linemen love games like this. Louisville's O-line played just brilliantly, and we already talked about the defense as a whole. That definitely includes the D-line. Hartman was running for his life. Hartman ain't ran that much since, since probably his.
Right.
Does Hartman have a track background? Anybody know? Anybody know?
He's back up.
He got a track contract.
Then come
with
get
crack
over here.
Real, he got a track background. But I'm saying, but you better run your ass out of Louisville, bitch, because you Hartman. You fucked up.
I wish I would have had the interview. Sam Darnold said ghost.
I'm telling you, man.
That's what Sam Hartman said, the Cardinal ghost.
I'm telling you, man. I feel Notre Dame as a team was arrogant. I feel they were arrogant, and that's just not me railing personally because I despise Notre Dame as a program and as an institution.
That's you railing personally because you hate Notre Dame.
No. Hold on.
What's up?
I fucked up.
Oh
You
my
shouldn't even have
God.
said it, Chris, because that just led me. You
Yeah.
threw an alley oop that time, man.
Man, that's right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you 6'9" and
But
all, but shit, you know,
but I seen that though. I
Yeah, I
seen
did
that
too. I
came
did too. That's
in.
why I had to bite.
I'm like, hey, I seen that shit, bro. I'm like,
If we
that
was
came
playing
in like,
bullshit, that was bullshit,
right,
Chris.
right.
I mean, I'm simply saying, I do. And whether I'm personalizing or just looking at it from a football
I'm
aspect,
like,
either way it
Yeah.
goes,
that came in arrogant as hell,
yeah.
bro.
Either way it goes, I feel I'm right with that. I feel Notre Dame really came in arrogant. I feel Notre Dame overlooked Louisville.
They
Okay.
did.
Yep.
Uh, I was
Hey,
worried
Darius
about
Garland was at the game with Donovan.
Garland was there too.
Yeah, they didn't even say, nobody said nothing. He had a hoodie on. He was low.
I think it was long. You sneaking
I
in
seen
the
it on
check in,
Twitter.
bitch.
I seen it
Check
on
in.
Twitter.
He ain't check in, bro.
He
Right. He said,
He ain't check
I'm
in.
going to go to the field, get up, through.
Nah,
Yeah.
you need to check in. And you want a nigga to see Donovan can touchdown whenever he want. We know you'll avail motherfuckers that just touchdown whenever. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? But
exactly.
somebody like him, you need to check in, cuz. You need to check
Right.
in, bro. For real. Like, you not really gang like that when it comes to Card Nation, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for real, man, I want to talk about, if y'all don't mind, you know what I'm saying, not just the game itself, but what do y'all feel this is going to do for the team first and foremost? Okay, keep in mind tough road test as far as Pittsburgh. Okay, I'm worried about them being too high. You know, 'cause this thing was huge. This was a huge win.
Huh?
You're talking about what 10, 11 point jump in the polls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the pulse of the city's crazy, man. I mean, the rushing of the field, Spider D spinning his web,
Mm-hmm.
hometown hero Harlow holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Like mad views. Like everybody who was at that game, your views are up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever social media app you're on, your views are up. I mean, it's crazy. ESPN been hating, y'all.
They always do. Next.
Bro, KD, did you watch the college football roundup after the game? Or the college football scoreboard, whatever the fuck they call it?
Nah, I ain't even watch it.
Okay, so your boy, Dan Orlovsky, back at it again. He was the one, because they were talking about it on Get Up this morning. He was the one talking about, well, he's like, well, Hartman didn't have as much pressure. He just made bad decisions.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck up.
Well, no, Hartman did make bad decisions. See, first he decided to transfer to Notre Dame.
That sounds
That's where he fucked.
personal.
Okay, see,
Right.
first you
Right.
transfer to Notre Dame, knowing they was on Louisville's schedule this year. So you knew your dumb ass wanted a piece of us again. Like last year wasn't
Right.
enough.
Right.
You know, like that chick y'all talking about. To go back to that dumb motherfucker. See, Sam Hartman is so many bad dating relationship analogies. Like I could do this all fucking night. I could.
He's a
But the point
thirst
is,
trap.
yeah, he thirsty. Bro, thirst trap. Thank you. Thank you.
The thirst trap.
Thank you for helping OG stay relevant, man. Unlike some of these old out of touch motherfuckers who still want to bitch about NIL and transfer portal. Deal with it. Okay?
You'll be a transfer portal in a motherfucking relationship just like you were transfer portal when you were athlete. What
Yeah,
the
but
fuck? Let's go.
Like coming in 10th ranked in Wake Forest last year and coming in and getting the shit kicked out of them by that defense, like that wasn't enough. You gonna transfer to Notre Dame knowing you don't
take
act
them
like
off.
you
It's
didn't
time to take
know
them off.
Louisville wasn't on
Take
the
them off.
schedule when you win the
It's time to go to
transfer
bed.
portal. So you want to come back to the Ville, bitch, for real? You get another
Right.
piece?
Right.
And I ain't got no problem saying it, man. This defense last year
Right.
is definitely better than Louisville's defense. This defense this year is better than Louisville's defense last year.
Mm-hmm.
And defensively in that Wake Forest game, they beat the shit out of Sam Harden. They emerged, but as far as the Notre Dame game, they American History X stomp curve motherfucking Sam Harden. I need y'all motherfuckers to understand. This defense is not playing. You do not see a lot of blown coverages. You do not see a lot of shooting themselves in the foot with dumb penalties, whether it's in coverage, okay, or unfortunately, we talk about a lineman as far as, when the lineman jumps off sides, okay? You don't see a lot of missed tackles. All three levels, people understand what we're talking about, and it makes 11 people gel and make a really good sound defense that can help contribute to a 5-0 start that leads to 6-0 when you get to bitch slap somebody like Notre Dame. Because you got a kick-ass defense, all three levels, the linebacking core, and that secondary. All three levels are solid, and these kids are getting better. Yeah. And part of the reason they're getting better is their confidence level. But they know they got to reel it in. So we got to go on the road, y'all. Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying? KD, didn't you say you had some numbers or something for me, man, when I talked to you earlier?
What's that?
I thought you said you had some numbers or something.
About what?
I don't know. You didn't tell me what it was. You had a piece of paper when I was talking to you earlier.
Oh, no, I got the sketch.
Oh, okay. Run it down. Next game,
we got Pitt.
All right, let's go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and dive into that one. I'll say, you know what? It's the trap game.
Trap game. That's what's up.
Trap game. Straight up. It's just straight trap game.
Like my Bills and Jags yesterday. Okay, for everybody who says they didn't know this is a trap game, I can't use that excuse if you fuck with Alabama Wild tonight. KD, go trap game. Why is it a trap game? Go get it.
Because Louisville has been in too many of these too many times. Like,
too many of what? Like, do tell. What do you speak of?
Too many of these where these games, like, we just came off a win against Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around, lay the egg the next game.
Against somebody, but. Yeah. I think that's just Louisville sports as a whole. It's in a way, man. It's part of that cardiac cars life, bro. We are known for shit like this. For real. I am looking for. What time do we play? Does anybody know? Wait, I'm bringing up the schedule. I'm sorry.
Saturday, 6:30 on CW.
Okay. Wait, I just missed it. Man, y'all some hoes, bro. Because to be honest, I don't know much about Pittsburgh.
But I put his binky in there.
Right. I don't know too much about them either.
And you got any dirt on Louisville's next opponent, Pittsburgh? Who they are, what they are?
I didn't know they had a football program.
Yeah, they still do. Okay, well, they're 1-4 total.
Come here, Van.
0-2 in the conference. Oh, this is definitely a trap game.
Don't do it no more. Get that off the ground.
Okay, so like Pittsburgh don't want to knock off the team that just knocked off Notre Dame coming to their house. Yeah, Pittsburgh has won one game all year, and they're 0-2 in the conference.
Oh, it's not a trap. That's not a trap game.
Oh, this is definitely a trap game. That's why.
Trap.
How many times have Louisville gotten big?
Going to the trap house. We going to the trap house.
I bet you we beat them by 21 or more.
No, I'm saying, but Ed, come on. No,
hold on. Early spring.
But I'm saying, pick your sport. How many times have you seen Louisville get a big win, something like this, and then the next game, like Katie said, lay an egg against somebody's butt? This is a trap game. Okay, somebody cue up the Jeezy Trap or Die right now. Like
hell, they did it when Lamar was here.
Alexa, play Jeezy Trap or Die. Like Jeff Brown should play that album all practice and just have it on a loop, like literally.
They are due for a win, Rudy.
Yep. That see, Rudy understands. Shout out to my man Rudy Hut. Hey y'all, real quick, man, before we continue this, guy was give a shout out to the pastor himself, Mr. Vernon. What's good, Mr. Vernon? Yeah, I see you and the wifey. Y'all showing out today. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I see. Yeah, yo. I seen all that. I seen it all. I seen all that. But now, yeah.
I'm turning on the movie.
Him and his wife, you know what I'm saying, they had a nice little little afternoon date. You know what I'm saying? It was sweet. But I was like, y'all showing out, huh?
I said out and about.
Yeah, I seen it all. All of it. KD.
But
is there any more information you want to give in regards to when you talk about this is a trap game? Any reason, either side of the ball? What are you worried about as far as this being a trap game? We need to go get it.
I personally think if Louisville sits back and actually really comes in there and build it off what they did with Notre Dame, keep that going with Pittsburgh. Don't let everybody get too confident. You can't do that.
You want to keep that positive momentum.
Yeah.
I like how you broke it down because, like you said, man, it can be real easy to just be complacent and thinking now everything's gonna be easier.
Nah,
I think Coach Brown is too smart to let these kids fall into that trap, And knowing some of these kids were here last year, and the way they kind of tailed out for the end. While I know this is a trap game, right? Like you said, as long as Louisville maintains that positive momentum, particularly on both sides of the ball, okay, maybe we'll see a little bit more of the air attack early. I'm looking at these people's numbers, man, and it's
ridiculous.
I mean, there are multiple reasons you're 1-4 and 0-2 in the conference. So,
and look, check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what the spread is on that game? The early spread is already out.
Okay, lay it on.
Louisville's only favored by 7.5. Think about that for a minute.
Trap game. So let me get this. Where's Ant? I need Ant to get a piece of this action.
Right. That's why I brought that spread out. I'm like, Ant needs to get this one.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can hear he dealing with the kids and shit.
Right.
But we gonna wait till we get back for that. You know what I'm saying? Especially since he's the official Out of Bounds Live gambling guru.
Right.
All right. Prince of the parlay. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But trap game. This is such a trap game. This is such a trap game. Louisville athletics, like we said before, is synonymous to bullshit like this.
Right.
Okay, synonymous, and not trying to have it on this watch. Okay, this team is on such a good roll. Cannot have a letdown against Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? I'm even at 1-4 and 0-2 in the conference. I'm still gonna try to respect my opponent in trap game. You know what I'm saying? We need to get the ball to Ant. We gotta find Ant, bro. Hit him when he's open because he gonna love this one. He gonna love this shit. Hey Ant.
Yo.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so KD, give him the biz, bro. Now keep in mind, we're going in against a 1-4 team that's 0-2 in the conference.
Right.
KD, hit 6'9", dog, with it.
Guess what the spread is on that game?
What?
Louisville's only favored by 7.5.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, it's a
told you we thirst trapping it tonight. Thirst trapping it.
Man,
Thirst trapping it.
Okay, I'm trying to do all this math, so let me get this straight. 25th ranked Louisville beats 10th ranked Notre Dame 33-20.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 13. We shoot up.
Mm-hmm.
Louisville shoots up 11 spots in the poll to 14.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to play a one-win conference opponent with no conference wins. After doing all that, 7.5. Yeah. Vegas, I know y'all fucking lying. See, just like it's a trap game, see, that's the trap bet.
Yeah, they want a bunch of people to pick Spur and watch.
Nah,
you know what?
KD,
You know,
hold on, let him finish.
what's up?
Because that's you. You are gambling guru, man. You the prince of the parlay. Now that you got all those numbers, bro, let these people know how this spread is full of fucking shit.
It's full of shit.
Get it.
They want y'all
I
to
threw
bet
the
over. They want you to bet over, man, but I'm betting under. I don't fucking trust that shit. Everybody's gonna bet over on that team, but for what you said, it's a trap game. Louisville gonna win by a field goal. I'm telling you.
I'll be cool with that. Still win. It's just when you had just went off camera when KD found the spread when he told me, I'm like, man, don't even say shit. This was all on air. He gonna fuck with the gambling part of this.
No, because the only reason why I brought that up because I got home, I'm watching Monday Night Countdown. They got on the ticker, you know,
right.
They got the home games and shit. And I look, I'm like, 7.5.
And listen, all that math. Let's review all that math again. 25th ranked Louisville beats 10th ranked Notre Dame by 13 points. Moves up 11 spots in the poll. And Pittsburgh, a team who is 1-4, 0-2 in the conference, is only a 7.5 point dog against the team that just did all that.
Clean up or I'm not turning on the movie.
Make sense, Vegas. Oh,
yeah, Vegas. Listen,
really?
I just left Vegas.
Yeah, clearly.
I'm telling you.
Right.
The whole town's full of shit. If you think Louisville is gonna, okay, that's to your point. 14th ranked Louisville is gonna beat. Well, it's favored to win to 7.5 by 7.5 to 1-4 Pittsburgh. How does that sound?
So what if we were at home? What we get 8?
I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna get.
No, I'm saying
9.5. 9.5.
Wow,
I'm saying 10.
What was we the underdogs by 6 against Notre Dame, wasn't we?
6.5.
And we won.
13. We doubled them up.
Yeah.
See, everybody doubled up. See,
That's why I said 10.
See, everything's about doubling up, y'all. But so look, for all you gambling aficionados, you know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. I don't even feel like being fancy. Look, for all you gambling junkie, degenerate motherfuckers out there, not the people that gamble. You gambling degenerate motherfuckers who just gamble knowing y'all gonna lose. Like,
right.
You niggas suck. Okay. That's 7.5. Yes. As far as the game, this is a trap game, and the bet is ridiculous. This spread is indicative. Okay. Say, man, cue up the Jeezy, man. Thirst trap, bro. Trap or die. It's all a trap game.
Oh,
yeah.
God. What? Oh, God.
Overall, I feel Cards will find a way to pull it out. Like you said, it may be a field goal. Last minute. What's that kicker's name? I like him. He's pretty decent. Dang, what's that boy's name, KD? Hello. Everybody's living, man. I can't remember that kid's name. But anyway, I mean, I hope it doesn't come down to a last-second field goal. I personally think that spread is bull. against such an inferior team and all the work Louisville just did. Okay, yet odds are not. I'm feeling good. Yet I'm smart. I know this is a trap game. This game has got everything you need for Louisville to fuck up. I think they're gonna avoid the trap though. Yo, I'm trying to find Louisville's kicker's name. I can't remember his name. He's good. I like him. Yo, you don't remember his name, do you?
I said, hold on.
I'm looking for it. Because I just love how a few times you was like, hey, it's going to come down to the last second field goal, trap game. Like, damn, he's really actually on to something. Damn.
All right, I'm back.
So Louisville's going to win a game that they give us a bullshit spread on, and yet Louisville won't cover this. Field goal. Y'all heard it. On the road, you know how I am about running the ball and then knowing how that line is played up to this point. I'm thinking they're going to get another heavy dose of Jawad Jordan, at least early. I don't know what's happened to Garendo, the other back, the last couple of weeks.
Right.
I don't. I mean, it's like since the IU game, he's kind of disappeared in the offense a little bit more. So to me, the only thing better than being able to run the ball is being able to run the ball with two backs. You know what I'm saying? And that receiving core, because we all know lethal weapon Jamari Thrash is going to, do what he does. Huggins, Bruce, Coleman, Chris Bell. These other receivers have got to step up. Okay,
yeah.
They have got to. Because I'm noticing a lot of Plummer's better passing games. He spread the wealth. Okay, you're gonna have your primary feature guy. So we talk about Louisville, obviously Jamari Thrash. He's gonna get 8 to 10 targets at least. Catch have 6, 7, 8 completions, something like that. We get guys like Huggins, Bruce, Coleman. These are the guys key third downs. You know what I'm saying, or a big play downfield when that safety's trying to shade Thrash all day. But I want to see more out of them. The talent's there. Okay, the line's playing good. We definitely didn't see that. Yeah, we've seen the happy feet from Plummer 30. It was in a positive manner. We talked about Rob Dow left the option on Notre Dame a couple of times. Bro, I know. What's Notre Dame's coach and brother?
Marcus Freeman.
I know the first time he ran that option, he's like, what the fuck? I know he cussed out everybody. Didn't nobody scout that shit. Can't scout something you don't know about.
Right.
I mean, I know he shit his pants because they got close to 7, 8 yards on that very first option. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Jeff Brown, Dallin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I need more out of this receiving core. Particularly a game like this, Pittsburgh. I mean, if they're that shitty, right? And Louisville doesn't take them lightly, as long as Louisville goes in there and handle their business. If they're that shitty, then one, they got to be shitty defensively, and two, that lets me know, man, secondary, it's time to eat their lunch. KD, what you got to say about that? Go get it.
And we got to go get them. We got to.
I mean, Louisville's receiving core, there's talent. These other guys have got to make plays. I'm saying, I think this is a game they can step up.
Yeah.
Because if, like I said, if the team's that bad, it means they bad on both sides of the ball. And defensively, the first thing I'm thinking about is that punk-ass secondary. And I think that can be a good bounce-back game for Plummer. You can see a few times he wanted to rip it and let that motherfucker go, yet, he stayed within the confines, worked the short passing game, and shorted it up with the run game. And Jawad Jordan, big-ass night. That kid, bruh, that kid's on a mission.
Right.
You know, that kid's on a mission. When you talk about as good as the Lions playing, and then the way he attacks the holes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He may be smaller or whatever than a lot of these D1 backs, yet he is a north-south runner. Of course, whether head him the ball on the screen, of course, he can attack the perimeter, but I'm saying as a runner, okay, you got to give it up to him and his between the tackle ability, and then particularly yards after contact and his speed in the open speed. That dude is a problem as far as running back. Okay, you talking about a gym, or you know what I'm saying, and the way he came on last year. What I say he finished last year 5 straight 100+ yard games. Bruh, Jawar Jordan is definitely one of the top backs in the country right now. Like, you got to say that now because they just knocked off 10th ranked Notre Dame. The whole country got to see Louisville. You know, we got to talk about that.
Right.
So now the cat's out the bag. College football pundits. You know what I'm saying? What they call it, breaking out parties, whatever. Oh, Louisville's coming up. Even when it announced at the beginning, toward the end of the game, you have to put respect on Louisville's name now. It's like, oh, bitch, now y'all like us. You know, man, go get it.
Man, like, bruh, like, they always do this to us. Like, when we get on top of the world, we that shit. Now, when we struggle, y'all barely won't put us on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, where they do that shit at?
But see, when we, like you said, when we're successful, they love us, and the only reason that because people are watching, and it's making everybody money,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? ESPN, it's just this whole thing going back to Patino and, you know, the scandal and all that. And ESPN, particularly as a network, they hate us as a college athletic program. They hate showing us. They hate it.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of us because between our two major sports, football and men's basketball, our two biggest moneymakers, the programs have been up and down. We haven't been as prestigious. We haven't been as much in the national spotlight. Okay. So, as much as I don't mind admitting it, they love personalizing business when it comes to U of L.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to ESPN, okay, and y'all hating ass tendencies toward the Louisville College athletic program as a whole. Right? But y'all got a piece of that action because ESPN, see, we made a shitload of money for ABC, ESPN, and Disney, though.
Right.
They ain't mind that whether Louisville won or not. They was hoping we weren't going to lose as a network. They didn't want to have to show us the rest of the fucking year if it was up to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Look, bro, real quick, and not to look ahead for the significance of this Notre Dame win. Assuming, hey, let's say the Cards handle their business, or it's Pittsburgh, okay, it don't get easier. All right, I know with the Miami debacle and Mario Cristobal and his dumbass play calling, and pretty much costing his kids that game against Georgia Tech. You know what I'm saying? But and Clemson having a down year. Yet you still got Carolina. You got Duke. Okay, you got Miami, and now with Louisville, you still have 4 teams in this conference nationally ranked. So it don't get easier for Louisville if even they come out of Pittsburgh with a win. All right, and lining it up for that Duke game, which could, you know, be key in determining the conference race. Okay, so with that, I propose I need you to go get it.
Man, I mean, I sat back and I'm like, I looked at their schedule, and I'm like, it's really only, I don't even look at Duke and Miami as really like games to look at because you don't know where they're gonna be at that time.
Well, okay. Saying every, people hold serve like right now. Dukes, they're 4-1 overall. Yet they're 1-0 in the conference. Okay,
Right.
so I think Notre Dame probably was going when they lost to Notre Dame last week. That was probably Duke's last non-conference game. If I had to bet. Well, technically, I don't have to bet. I can just look at their schedule. But anyway, you're talking about Louisville. I mean, still Pittsburgh on the road. Luckily, Duke is a home game, okay? Because after Pittsburgh, they get a bye week and a well-deserved one because, man, okay? So, bye week, come back to 28th, talking about Duke. And like you said, depending on where they're at, closing out with Virginia Tech, Virginia, last conference game in Miami. And then closing out the season at home against Kentucky. So, but this is a trap game, folks. Yet you gotta have trust and confidence to not just coach Jeff Brom, the players, because they the ones still gotta go out and do it on the field. The players, when I get, you know what I'm saying. I understand the new Saw movies out. Yeah, anybody knows me, I love that franchise, Jigsaw. That's my shit. All right, and one of the things I love about all the films is the traps. All right. And I think they'll find a way to get out the traps, man, and pick up that win, okay, and feeling good going into your bye week, going into a bye week, and more than enough time to prepare for the next conference opponent, which, like Katie said, depending where Duke is, as of this week, they are ranked 17th. Don't tell them. Y'all know how college football been this season. Anything can happen any week. Duke could rise. By the time Louisville gets to them, they could fall out. Who knows, all right? Anyway it goes, we here at Out of Bounds Live wanted to singularly focus on the Cards' big fat win over Notre Dame. Notre Dame. And I'm Sam Hartman. I'm coming back with my new one. I'm going to show you man, fuck you, bro. Okay, you fucked up. Keep your punk ass out the Ville. Don't ever, personally or professionally, step foot in this fucking city again. You had to learn twice, And then you had the nerve to stun with your new bitch. How'd that work out? Like, y'all, and that wasn't a bad looking broad. I mean, Wake Forest was 10th when they came into our house last year. Okay. But then you want to come back with your new bitch in Notre Dame. Wow. Ranked number 10th at the time. Y'all, bro, we don't give a fuck about your new bitch. Cards defense didn't give a fuck about your new bitch. They whooped your ass all night. Okay. Y'all got a late courtesy touchdown. And I was glad because it helped with my parlay, baby. In the meantime, between time, it is your man, Chris. AK Apocalypse. Any parting shots? Anything you want to add, KD, before we get up out this biatch?
No, I'm good.
One more reminder, y'all. Regular weekly roundup. All right, we're back to the regular grind. Wednesday night. We're going to usually around the same time. Y'all know how I get down, 7:30, all right? We can be running with the squad. All right, so for my man Big Ant, a.k.a. 6'9", point guard running the show, all right? The resident Big, the real KD in the building. Let them know what you're standing on.
2 stacks that flow flat.
Your man Chris, a.k.a. Apocalypse. We keep repping the gang to the death, man. We've been out before this shit. All right, y'all. Weekly roundup. Be back Wednesday night. We out.
1.